All right, so we're at VIR for HyperFest 2025. Gates just opened over on the North Paddock, where drivers or NASA's going. So yeah, now we're just queuing up to get out of South Paddock over to North. Quite a few people here. I thought I was being slick getting here at 5:45 and hoping the gate would already be open. Nope. So have to sit and wait and get ready to go. As far as you can see, big trucks, big trailers. So still in line trying to get through actually to the paddock for everyone to be able to unload and everything else. This is my first time at HyperFest. I didn't go the previous years because I didn't want to be involved with the absolutely massive amount of people. This year I am, so we'll see how it goes. But there's a significant amount of people here. The parking is going to be significantly tighter, but should be fun. Car should be good to go. At least to my knowledge it is. So we'll find out. And yeah, about to start seeing all the rigs and whatnot that are parked and queued up, ready to go. Yep. I've never seen any vehicles all the way out here, but again, I just come to small track days. And getting into the bigger vendors still on the drift side. So obviously there's Drift HQ, and I assume Funhaver and Vaughn, Chelsea, and them will be, yep, that's them right there. Good morning from day one of HyperFest 2025, 7 a.m. Sun's starting to come up over North Paddock. All the rigs are here. Well, I assume there'll be a lot more, but still, there's a lot.
Too. I forgot. I thought it was just the front wheel. Score!
All right, we're Sunday at HyperFest. Didn't really record anything yesterday, but the recap of that is as follows. Session 1, 4 people went off, 2 a little bit worse than the other, stopped the session because of it. Second session, I thought I set tire pressures. I didn't. So by the time I got a little bit into it, tires are already starting to get too hot and a little bit greasy. My fault. Third session, my Continental Extreme Contact Force tire kept burping air leaving Oak Tree. So at 33 PSI, it just drops to under 25 after that turn. So yeah, those tires are now sitting on the ground right there in front of the car, and I put the Nankangs on my, I guess, backup wheels, which are heavier, but it's pretty apparent. Just the one shakedown session yesterday on the Nankangs, and I do not like the ECFs at all. Like, I do not like that tire. So I've learned. Sunday is going to be 4 sessions today, and hopefully it'll go well. Haven't really had the confidence to push the car that hard, so we'll see. So sometimes being on track comes with its own challenges. So buddy Steven was battling problems with his car all day, really all weekend. When he finally got it back running, came out for a session. I gridded up behind him just so I'd be able to chase him, get some video of him. And on like the first hot lap, this next clip happened, and something gave way in the cooling system, so he lost all of his water and water wetter on the track. That's why you see me kind of come offline to the inside coming into turn 1 pretty hard. And again, sorry for not having any continuity in this video, but at the end of the video here is what I ended up getting as my fastest lap of the weekend. I wouldn't say it was a good lap, but it was definitely better than what I've done before. So again, taking off the Continentals and putting on the old Nankangs definitely helped with my own confidence. They probably had comparable grip, but the confidence that I had made me go faster. So confidence is key. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to that one now. so end of video, outro side of things. HyperFest actually was pretty enjoyable. There's just a stupid amount of people. It's a lot of people. If that's not your vibe, then HyperFest probably isn't the event for you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go next year just because it's so many people, and it's cool to walk around and see all the things it has to offer, but at the same time, it's just a lot of people, and I don't like that many people. Shout out to Ryan, who allowed me to grid, or not grid, but so shout out to Ryan and the rest of his crew, allowing me to join up with them in the paddock area. So I think we had 7 or 8 cars, trailers, rigs in the paddock area, where it was a good time. Everyone was carrying on, meeting new people, and just enjoying the weekend. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of it, and hope to see you guys on track next time. See ya.